The question, will a beginning guitar player learn better with a good quality guitar? That really depends on how you define good quality. If you Google on low price guitars with great reviews, you will find some very good quality guitars. But some people will think you mean moderately expensive. So, I think you don't need a moderately expensive guitar, whether you're a beginner or an expert. You might want one, but the differences will be very minor in terms of playability, etc. I think way too many people think they need to spend a substantial amount of money to play guitar. I say, don't believe people who say that inexpensive guitars are bad. Some inexpensive guitars are probably bad, but these days, not many. Mostly, inexpensive guitars today are made in China or Korea and do not use expensive woods. The computer-controlled machines, CNC, they use to cut the wood allow them to create parts that are perfect. Maybe their hardware isn't the greatest, but it's good enough for any beginner, and honestly, it's good enough for pretty much anybody. I haven't read the other answers, but I am guessing a lot of people will disagree with me. I believe most people can hardly tell the difference between a quality $200 guitar and a $2,000 guitar, if you make them do a blindfold test. I also believe most people can't tell the difference between a $5 whine and a $500 whine in a blind test. While we're at it, I'll add that if you are talking about electric guitars, you might want to spend more money on your amp than your guitar. I noticed that on Quora, way more questions and answers are about guitars. Amps are super important to how your guitar sounds, and a cheap guitar can sound surprisingly good through a great amp. Many will disagree, I'm sure.